Hello Summoners and welcome back to another ProGuides video. My name is Christoph and today I'll be doing something a little different than our usual guides, but don't worry, it'll still be fun, it'll still be entertaining, and you guys will learn something by the end. We'll be taking a look at the 10 biggest upsets in League of Legends World Championships history. Every World Championship comes with some memorable upsets, which leaves us all completely shocked. But do keep in mind that we won't be mentioning any of the series or games from the 2019 World Championships to avoid any spoilers. Also guys, today's question of the day is, who do you have on your pick'ems to win Worlds? Let us know down below in the comments. Mine is, yes, you guessed it, I'm a bit of a sellout. It's gonna be SKT, because they have the god himself, Faker. And maybe you guys want to play like Faker. Well, if you do, then click that link below and start training at ProGuides.com. We have challenger coaches to help you out right now, who can tell you everything you need to know to get into your dream division this season. If you want to get those flashy end of the season rewards, then you gotta click the link below and start training. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss out, because your friends are going to be like, wow, how did you get so good at this game? Now, with that being said, let's jump right into it. Starting off the list at number 10, we have KABUM versus Alliance. During the fourth day of the 2014 World Championships, Europe's most hyped team, Alliance, faced off against the underdog Brazilians, KABUM. Almost every single analyst, pro player, or even fan was sure that Alliance would defeat KABUM in dominating fashion, just due to how weak Brazil was as a region. No BM, guys, but it was true. However, when all hope appeared to be lost, the Brazilians struck back and showed the world what they were made of. Let's take a look.
He gets down on the intervention, still has the Zanyas up. Communication on that one was right by Alliance, but the turret taken down below half. This has been the story. KABUM has not been pushed off the turrets until they grab it, and the Nexus turret almost about to go down. Alliance has too much on their plate to consider. That's the fight. The control onto left. They are able to take him down. Danagorn very low. Shook gonna get hit up, start of the fight. They're gonna win. Nexus turret is almost about to go down. That's Alliance down. KABUM, they flip the fuse, and they are going to take the game here. It's just a bit more. Frostwich charmed us, and it's the kiss of death for him. A triple kill coming in for Tinnos.
Coming in at number 9, we have Cloud9 versus NAJIN White Shield. After KABUM somehow managed to defeat the Alliance Juggernauts, Cloud9 also had to pull off an upset of their own by defeating Koreans' NAJIN White Shield. NAJIN had just been tearing through the group stages up until this point, so the chances of C9 winning were very slim. However, Cloud9 knew they couldn't just let KABUM's victory go to waste, and they decided to pull off the impossible. This is for KABUM.
The side falls. He's going to be the focus, but he flashes. The Cocoon misses. Oh, they've got the Charmer high though. He will put down his death mark. Goon uses his Gorilla low the back. Sneaky coming around after using his QSS. It's going to be Cloud9 to win this one. They take out what? They're going to Zephyr. It's the ace for Cloud9. They could go through and win.
51 minutes in, Cloud9 finds the amazing fight. 5-0 ace. Nothing.
They're going to Zephyr.
This is for KABUM. This is for KABUM.
Cloud9 picking up a massive victory.
Cloud9 takes down Shield.
Nexus turret's going down, and Cloud9 picking up a massive victory.
Next up at number 8, we have Team Vitality versus Gen G. During the 2018 World Championships, Europe's Vitality had to face off against the defending world champions from Korea, Gen G. Due to the dominance that the Gen G squad had during the previous World Championships, almost everyone thought that Vitality would get destroyed. However, it appeared that the tables had turned, and the former world champions ended up getting demolished. Twice.
Potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Suzuki gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for
TP
Attila
coming.
going in.
Attila, they're going to
Now,
finish the
they're
game.
still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Suzuki will not be taken down. The shutdown goes
Here we
through.
go.
Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's
they
go,
can't
boys.
get back
Keep
in time.
pushing.
Gen G
They
is
got it.
rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take.
Next up at number 7, we have ALBUS Nox Luna versus the ROX Tigers. During the 2016 World Championships, Korea's ROX Tigers faced off against Russia's ALBUS Nox Luna in the group stages. The ROX Tigers seemed unstoppable after their day 1 performance, which meant that Nox Luna's chances at winning were pretty slim. In addition, there really hasn't been a good League of Legends team from Russia since Moscow 5. However, ALBUS Nox Luna ended up pulling off one of the biggest upsets in Worlds history, and even ended up advancing into the quarterfinals. Let's take a look.
Smurf gonna tie one up, but Smurf is gigantic in the front of the fight. Smurf gonna stun him against the rubble, but that's not enough either.
But the minion!
Oh my god, the Nexus is open.
They got ZZ Rod minis trying to stop these minis from hitting the actual Nexus. They're killing all the ZZ Rod Voidlings first, and now everyone is fighting as well.
Go for it, I think they have to. Back goes in, but Kura snipes on a miracle. Still keeping alive again. Nexus open, Kira trying to take down Prey with the Nexus to the level 2 multiple Lizard. Going for it, the hero of ANX. And it's not enough just yet. Rock still alive again.
All these minions are hitting the Voidlings still. The Nexus is
go! He's
the greatest time!
He's getting it!
They did it!
Oh my god!
Alright, and coming in at number 6, we have NAJIN White Shield versus OMG Esports. During the 2014 World Championships, Korea's NAJIN White Shield dueled against China's OMG Esports in the quarterfinals. NAJIN were the heavy favorites for this series due to them being so dominant during the LCK Gauntlet and even demolishing the former world champions, SKT. However, this series ended up being one of the biggest stomps we've ever seen in World's history. But the team doing the stomping might surprise you. Let's take a look.
Can get that trophy. Here we go. This might be it. They're going to collapse.
They're going in.
Oh, he's going to get it!
Get it! He gets himself the hot quest, and that may actually trigger because Gorilla went down at the same time. Goon's getting forced away. Guardian Angel is already gone out. Is it going to be enough? He is turned around and just blown the hell up as he goes in there. Sand comes around the side, so deep. Safe tries to get away. GA goes back, and that is the ace for OMG. Nexus turrets will fall, and oh my god, are they looking good? Game 2 goes OMG's way. China is one step.
Coming in at number 5, we have INVICTUS Gaming versus KT ROLSTER. During the 2018 World Championships, China's INVICTUS Gaming faced off against the Korean first seed, KT ROLSTER. Due to the history of Korean dominance and also placing first in their groups during the first 2 weeks, KT were the clear favorite going into the series. This was an extremely close and entertaining quarterfinals, but it ended up being one of the biggest upsets in the tournament.
As they are on the precipice of taking down the Korean #1 seed. The Shy wants to go forward. Rookie jumps in, finds a little bit of damage. IG going to be kept back for now. The Weaver's wall goes in. It's going to be Jackie Love eating some shots from death, but Score looks to get himself away. Ning finds the auto attack, and Score is gone. This should be it. Ning's able to grab that kill, and that means the fight continues even further forward. Seeing if maybe they can find something else. It's Lamb's Respite, giving INVICTUS Gaming topped off. They're going to be just fine. Death really gets him away. Rookie's got the chain. KT ROLSTER has fallen, and INVICTUS Gaming will do what has not been done since.
Next up at number 4, we have Samsung Galaxy versus SK Telecom T1. For a bit of background information, Samsung Galaxy and SK Telecom have a history of versing each other during important matches. In fact, in the previous year's World Championship Finals, these two juggernauts faced off in a close best-of-5 series, which was eventually won by SKT. These two teams would then meet again in the 2017 World Championships, where SKT were the favorites due to Faker's performance during the quarterfinals and semifinals. Even if SKT were to somehow fall short, the fans and analysts were still expecting a very close 5-game series, but things didn't go according to plan, and Samsung ended up demolishing them.
Flash ult left. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done just that. As Ruler stays in, life stealing. In the back line, they found more as Hootie does not have a way out. Pops to Yolt, but he has no exit route. 2 more autos will kill him down, but he gets to run away. They switch to their aggro. They knock down Wolf instead. 5v3 in mid. In the moment of truth, they flash on Faker, and they take out the heart of SK Telecom.
Faker had no flash when the fight started. They knew that, so they used everything to kill him.
A game-winning pick, a championship-winning pick for Ruler. That might be the Flash R that signals the end of the SKT dynasty. There are no turrets. It is 5 versus 3. Hootie, do you have what it takes to win the game? Bang certainly does not. Ruler on the Nexus. The upset is complete as the kills come through. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017.
Starting off our top 3, we have the TAPEI Assassins versus Azubu Frost. During the Season 2 World Championships, the TAPEI Assassins faced off against Korea's Azubu Frost in the finals. Almost everybody expected Korea to be victorious because, come on, it's Korea, guys. But the TPA squad pulled off an ultimate underdog story and ended up winning it all. Let's take a look.
Left and right, Woong dodging away from little balls there, but there is super minions coming in. They are on the final Nexus turret poke, and Shy is getting dropped already. BB ultimate 3-shot barrage going across there. Then that's going to be Cloud Temple ultimate across, but he didn't even manage to catch on towards Stanley. There's the Lulu ultimate, but it's not enough. There is no damage coming out from Azubu Frost. TAPEI has nothing to do now. The shockwave pulls in Cloud Temple. BB picks up a kill on James there. Shy goes down. Mad Life getting stripped. Oriana picks up another kill.
Coming in at number 2, we have Cloud9 versus AFREECA FREECS. During the 2018 World Championships, North America's Cloud9 faced off against South Korea's AFREECA FREECS in the quarterfinals. North America has never defeated a Korean team in a best-of-5 in the past 8 years, which means that C9's chances at winning were close to none. NA fans were going into the series expecting a complete stomp, and to be completely fair, this series was a stomp. But the question is, for which side?
On Kramer and Keen, this provides a tremendous amount of an advantage for the next team fight. Sven Scarens is still on cooldown here for Cloud9. They do not want the hard. Oh, they're going for it!
Oh, what a hook by Tushin! They're gonna find the way in though. The Oran's gonna come across, and the knockups are there. Is this the fight? It's 2 for 0, and the Guardian Angels are popped. This could well be it. Look at them clean up the map, and the last vestige of Korea has been destroyed. Cloud9 will make it to the semifinals. A 3-0 sweep. The first time in 7 years. Cloud9 in the top 4 at Worlds.
Alright, before we get into our number 1 spot, we have an honorable mention for FNATIC versus the KOO Tigers. During the Season 5 World Championships, Korea's KOO Tigers faced off against Europe's Team FNATIC in the semifinals. This FNATIC squad was a monster, which even took SKT to Game 5 during the mid-season invitational. A lot of analysts and pro players were expecting FNATIC to come out on top due to their recent performance and dominance during the previous weeks of Worlds. But Korea had other plans.
Looking to be extinguished. The KOO Tigers have killed Huni. 4 members of FNATIC left to try wave clear, but the Dragon's Rage knocks him in the air. Shockwave cannot even complete, and the KOO Tigers looking to upset the hometown heroes. KOO will get themselves the ace, will get themselves the base, and will earn themselves a shot at the Summoners Cup in Berlin.
For our number 1 spot, we have G2 versus Royal Never Give Up. Season 8 was the golden year for China and RNG especially. They pretty much won every tournament that you could possibly throw at them, whether it was MSI or Rift Rivals or even the Asian Games. RNG, being the face of China at the time, were the clear favorites to win the entire tournament and take home the Summoners Cup. G2, on the other hand, were the European underdogs who had a history of bad performances on the international stage. However, going into the series, G2 knew they weren't going down without a fight, and they end up telling RNG to bring it on. Not gonna lie, Uzi probably still has nightmares about those wards denying the Thresh Lantern. Okay, let's take a look at this one.
Perks is going to get a couple more autos with Baron, Empowered Cannon Minion. That's the first turret falling. The mid lane should fall, maybe? No, there's the engage. Death Sentence onto the cannon creep delivers a perfect play. G8.
Uzi's down!
Up, but with Uzi down, it's all on Xiaohu. Xiaohu's running for it. Perks has found him. Perks goes golden with the hourglass. They may have just done it.
G2 have just dismantled RNG, and they're gonna make their way to the semi-finals!
G2 Esports will find another kill, will tear open the base, and Busan is cheering and screaming and crying. The underdogs reign supreme at Worlds 2018, when expectations were at their lowest. The G2 dynasty will be defined by taking down RNG.
That's it for our 10 biggest upsets in League of Legends World Championships history. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one. And if you guys want to kill it on the Rift, then click that link below and go become a god in game. Trust me, guys, you want your challenger coach to help you out. Go get your end of season rewards. Go climb the ranks. Show your friends how it's done. That'll be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck in your next few games, and we'll see you on the Rift.